Verse 17, listen carefully and learn from God's word. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. Now I want you to absorb that. How many of the weapons can prosper against us? No. Zero. Nada. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper. It may waddle along and it may look bad, but it's not going to prosper. And every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord. You can count on it. Now listen, I don't want you to read over something that was in that verse. Because many would say, did you hear that? Any tongue that rises against us, God's going to judge and do away with. That's not what it said. It's not what it said at all. Well, let's go back and see what it said. It said, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment, thou, you shall condemn. So, you see, it takes a little work on your part. Christ, in that great 10th chapter of the great book of St. Luke, in the 18th verse, as I aforementioned in this same lecture, gave you power over all of your enemies. He says, you condemn them. And that's why you can boldly go forth and criticize and condemn those that would mock or come against the word of the living God. You have nothing to worry about, no weapon that goes against the very works of God concerning the end time that leads up to the millennium can prosper against God's elect, God's wife, those that God chose before the foundations of this world, that he can trust. He knows them. Why? Because they stood against Satan in the first earth age. Only 1/3 of the children fell off to Satan in the first earth age. Revelation chapter 12, verse 4. You didn't if you're one of God's elect. Whereby Ephesians chapter 1, verse 4 says, I chose you before the foundations of the earth. Meaning the word in the noun is katabo, the overthrow of Satan in the first earth age. I chose you then. Why would God choose you? Because you earned it. He doesn't give free